Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Phillies have elected to.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Outside, 2-1. Career history with Addison Reed. He's gone 2 for 5. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Saunders. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Into the box now, Andres Blanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's back in the city of brotherly love for the 9th inning of this one on MLB Network. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Rene Rivera. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now the 1-2 pitch. struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Here's Neil Walker. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Pereira is there. Makes the catch. And there it is. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Our final line score tonight,